This Deadlock build guide for Doorman is going to teach you how to be the backdoor king of split pushing, counter jungling, and to become a hyper gun carry. This build guide is comprised of 3 parts, the first being the build guide itself, the items, and the skill order that are mathematically perfect for every stage of the game. Secondly is how Doorman works and how his skills and items interact with the game. And finally, a full game live example with live commentary so you can see exactly how I'm doing it, what I'm thinking. I will explain everything I'm doing as I'm doing it live. Let's get into it. Before I show you the build, I'm going to show you how to get it on your own game client. Click the build browser at the top, click the public tab, go to the search box and type in the word Swole. You'll see Swole Benji YT Split Push Counter Jungler Carry. Click the heart icon, it'll put it under my builds. Use selected build, and then click Queue Build. Make sure you have auto queue selected build at game start and auto buy items when within range of the shop checked. By doing this, you will be able to see when you can afford your next buy because this box will light up, and when it does, if you get near the item shop, it will buy it automatically for you. If you cannot find the build, go to settings, go to language, click the alternate hero build language and select English. It should show up then, but if it still doesn't, the build ID is 497163. With that said, let's get into these items and why we buy them in this order. Starting off, we get extended magazine for more damage, more bullets so we can do more lane harass, and Doorman's gun hits very hard. It has slight homing capabilities, we'll talk about that in a bit, but it is just pivotal for early securing and early denial of souls. Then we go extra health for a little bit of lane survivability. Close quarters so we deal more damage. Into extra stamina and sprint boots for more survivability. Extra stamina very pivotal for getting in and out of engagements and avoiding ganks. Then we go extra spirit so that our call bell will weaken jungle mobs just enough to be able to finish them. Rapid rounds into Titanic magazine is going to allow us faster jungling and just more damage in fights. Then we go Quicksilver Reload, which is put on Call Bell. This is for more damage for Call Bell, but also for the fire rate and reload. Enduring speed into Swift Striker, into Point Blank. With Point Blank, you will be jungling very quickly, at which point we want more mobility, and we want more regeneration between jungles and ganks. Because you'll be jungling, you'll be farming a lane, you'll run into a team fight or a solo, or you'll be backdooring. And so these things all help with that. Fortitude for that move speed and a health regeneration when out of combat. Stamina mastery so you can maneuver around way more efficiently than people without this. It's meta because you have to buy this if other people buy it. If they don't buy it, you can chase them, you can escape. If they buy it, you have to match in order to chase them. It's just how it is. Surge of Power is bound to Call Bell for damage, fire rate, and move speed, and you want to be able to move at full speed while firing. Burst Fire for chase and attack speed, of course. This also helps you, it gives you 10% fire rate on whenever you're not fighting heroes, and you'll be doing a lot of backdooring and, taking out walkers and whatnot. So this still helps, but it absolutely helps in an engagement against the enemy. Finally, Vampiric Burst is your brawl item. This gives you resist, lifesteal, bonus health, but it gives you very high fire rate and bonus ammo. When you activate this, if they don't have negative ways to stop your healing, then you just win the fight. At this point, we have Ricochet for the mid-late game defense. A lot of mobs are going to stack up, a lot of creep waves are going to pile up, and as Doorman, Call Bell isn't calling it anymore. So Ricochet is the only way to stop this. Also, this item pretty much counters Graves, Jar of Dead, and it's pivotal. In team fights, you want your bullets to be bouncing around anyway, dealing maximum damage. The fire rate is also very nice and allows us to hit a breakpoint. Then we go Spiritual Overflow for more fire rate, spirit power, cooldown reduction. Lucky Shot is more damage and ammo. Mercurial Magnum, also bound to Call Bell for more fire rate, damage, etc. And then finally Juggernaut so that this is just your last buy. This is, I have too much money, I need to blow it on something. The reason we get this, it lowers enemy fire rate, it also it reduces how much you get slowed. Now, if you want to have some defensive cheese, you would sell Fortitude, you would buy Refresher, you would go ult 2 people with it, and this is mainly during defense, whenever your team is up, and then you would sell it and get Fortitude back again. So, I don't think we'll probably see me do this in the live gameplay commentary, because it's very rare that I have to do it, because Since you're a split pusher, you're almost never on defense anyway. You just snowball and win the games very easily as Doorman. And you can't really be caught as Doorman. He's probably the hardest to catch backdoor split pusher in the game. He's not the fastest, but he is definitely the hardest to catch. But that is the build. So for the skill order, you're going to start with Call Bell for Harass, into Luggage Cart for Harass, into Doorway, which you won't really use in the lane phase much. You can kind of maybe snipe with it a bit, but it's a little wonky. It's a little weird to use. You can use it as, I use it as an escape, so I can go deep into the enemy's base and down them, and then get out before the tower or their teammate crowd controls me or whatever. Into your ultimate, of course. Then what you're going to do is you're going to upgrade Call Bell twice for that damage. This will help you jungle. You're going to upgrade Luggage Cart for the cooldown. You're going to fully max out Doorway for the split push. It gives you more range and distance. That's what we want. You also get a barrier, but who cares? You'll be retreating with the barrier. But yeah, we need this for the distance for split push backdooring. Okay, you are the Doorman. You are the back doorman. Then you max out your ultimate because you just want to be dumping this on the enemy every time it's off cooldown. And anytime a solo person tries to stop your back door, you lock them in the hotel and leave. It's real easy. Then you max out Luggage Cart. Finally, you max out Call Bell because we don't need the impacts causing half radius explosions. We don't need this for jungle. We don't need this for lane harass. We don't need it for anything. We don't build around it. We're a gun carry at this point, okay? So that is the skill order. Now, let me explain how Doorman's abilities work. Doorman's weapon is called the Service with a Smile. It's a little rinky-dink pistol on a keychain thing. Now, it is a medium-range heavy hitter. However, it has almost, if not as much range as Vindicta. Not quite. But it does suffer from an awkward reload. It suffers from a very low magazine count, but it deals pretty chunky damage, and it has a very slow fire rate. Probably not quite maybe the slowest in the game. Alright, but it has an interesting quirk where it has homing bullets. You see the left and right arrows to this keyhole icon? As long as the arrows are near, they will curve and hit the enemy, or attempt to hit the enemy. And you can kind of see this whenever I shoot at the moving target here a bit, though I'm not doing the best job. You'll notice this when you play. The bullets curve into the enemy. So it is actually very easy to hit headshots or body. Like, look how... Look, I should miss with any other character. This would miss, right? But no, they curve into the enemy. So the bullets, think of them like a thicker, bigger, fatter hitbox, all right? And it's horizontal. It's not so much vertical, all right? To hit the vertical, you have to be touching, you know, within the hurt box there. But essentially, it's actually it's really easy to hit targets with Doorman. And that's kind of why we build him into a bullet carry. Because while you can be creative with his spirit abilities, they aren't going to be nearly as late game dominant as his gun build. All right. So yeah, his weapon it's pretty good, but it has a lot of downsides. I'd say it's a B tier weapon at best. Doorman's first ability is Call Bell. This throws a bell wherever you target, and it will just kind of float there. You can shoot it, and it will explode. What this does, it deals explosion damage, spirit damage. It lowers weapon accuracy. It says 100%, but this just means that it adds like a scatter to enemy shots. So instead of shooting right down the middle, they'll shoot within like a circle, so they can still hit you with it. It doesn't mean that they will always miss. It also lowers move speed slightly. When you level it up, it increases the damage, and if you hit them with the bell at max level, it will kind of ring them out, so you can kind of double tap them with it a little bit. It's not really, we don't really build around that, but essentially the way we use this early game is we just throw this out for area denial, because the enemy will stand in this circle knowing that you can pop it at any time. It will explode on its own, but generally what you want to do is you want to kind of use this as, like, you throw it and then you pop it right whenever it's within the enemy radius, and it's very hard for the enemy to dodge. It deals pretty good early game damage. Now for jungling, the way we use this with our build is we open with it. We put the bell on the ground and we start shooting, and we don't shoot the bell. The bell will explode and deal damage over time, and so it's a waste of a bullet to shoot the bell in the jungle camps. You can also use this to farm creep waves. You can use this to hurt towers. Generally, you cast this on a tower or a walker so that you get your Quicksilver and you get your Surge of Power, you know, buffs. And it'll just blow up, you know, as you're dealing damage to the tower anyway. So that's how we use it. Pretty simple stuff, nothing to overthink. Your second ability is Doorway, and there is more to this than you think. If you've ever played the game Portal from Valve, then you know how the doorways work. place a door here, you place a door here, and now you can just kind of go through the portal infinitely, right? And yeah, so there's a lot of mechanics that come with this, okay? And yes, I could totally like shoot myself, but you can't hurt yourself. But the thing with doorway, like you can see here, you can have infinite bullets just kind of flying through the doorways there. It doesn't last forever. You can make an entire video series on just this ability, right? But the simple basis, the way that we use this for the build guide, we don't use this to make a window to shoot the bad guy. And the reason why is that the doorway has bullet fall off. So if I want to shoot him, look, I'm dealing 4 headshot damage. This is because it counts me this far away from my opponent. Otherwise, you would just use this to be like a remote window turret guy. And so that would be way overpowered, right, if you just shoot through doorways. Now, the cool thing about doorway is you can close them at any time. So, like, let's say I'm retreating, and then I can close the door behind me, and the enemy can follow you in if they're fast enough. Also, beware of drifters. They can teleport you regardless of how far away you are. And, yeah, so that's a pain in the butt. But other than that, doorway is mainly used as our getaway. So let me show you how to use it properly. This is going to take a bit of explaining to do. So right over here is a walker. I'm going to go ahead and level this up so I have more range, just so I can show you. First off, let me tell you how to manage doorways safely. You're going to put down what's called a safety door. The safety door is in a part of the map that your map controls, or there is no enemies that will have a reason to be there. So I would put a safety door right here near my tower. Now, when I want to push this wave, what I want to do is I want to note the safety radius. So this is my door that's placed down. And if I activate the second door, you can see this is my casting limit. Without items, it only goes this far. So what I need to mentally take note of is if I need to escape, I should not go past this area here. Okay? Because if an enemy jumps me, I can run through the door, I can close the door behind me, and I'm safe. That is the entire way that we will be using doorway early and mid-game. Alright? And so this is something you have to get used to. Now, obviously, when you have more items, I don't think we really build ability range on this build. But ability range does increase the range of the doorway, but you don't generally need it for split pushing, okay? Because it's already a very wide amount. And so, again, if I'm pushing a walker, I put a safety door down. I get to the walker. I make note of where is my out? Where is my escape? Well, right here I can easily escape. So I'll push the walker. I'll shoot at the walker. When the enemy team comes in and tries to kill me, I leave. And that is how we use the doors, mainly for this build. All right. But another thing that you can do all sorts of creative stuff. Like, let's say you put a door near your tower, and you're fighting someone, and they're stunned. You can set up a door behind them. You can push the luggage cart, pushing the player through the doorway into your tower, and then close the door, and now suddenly the enemy is under your tower or under your walker. You can also use this as a safety door to help your team escape, because, like, say you have a safety door here, and your teammate's up ahead. Or here's my teammate right here, this guy. And he's about to die, so I would run to him, I would lock this dude in hell, in the hotel, I would summon a door and be like, over voice chat, hey man, get away, go through the door, it's safe. My teammate will run through the door and survive their encounter. So you can do that. I'm a solo player, it's not something I would do, but it's something that you can maybe do. If you have friends or you want to be a team player, I generally would rather just watch my teammate die and then soak up all the farm myself. But that's just me. So there is so much here with the door. It gives you a barrier. And here's how you manage it too, alright? So the map is pretty big, obviously, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a safety door here. This is my safety door. And you'll notice that the range, like let's say I push down the lane, right? And let's say my range is just right here. But I successfully pushed the lane and now this area is safe. So I'm going to push 2 to activate door. I'm going to push shift to clear the placement. And that button might be different for you. I think that's default. And then I'm going to put a new safety door here. And then I'm going to continue to push. Alright? Now, if the lane gets dangerous, instead of using the door to leave, I will just simply run backwards. Right? Delete my first door. Put a new safety door down. And it can be a little awkward sometimes. And then push forward. Now, you can also, this is a quirky thing, but you can also use your safety door to inhibit players from easily riding rail or easily climbing these little zip rail, these little cords. I don't know what they're called, okay? But if you put them, like, in certain parts of the map, you put it here, you won't be able to get up this thing. Now, obviously, in the training, you can, because it's further away from the wall, but in the real maps, they're closer to the wall, and this will block them, so they have to double jump and waste the stamina to chase you. It's very niche, you probably won't ever use that, but it's something that you can do. Again, there is a whole lot of stuff to do with these doors. You can even do really crazy things. Like, let's put a door here, and then we could put, like, a door... No, hold on, I did that wrong. Alright, you can put, like, a door there, and then you can put a door where you want to launch yourself to. And then using zip boost advanced move mechanics, which I just went the wrong way, but you can, like, zip boost yourself through the doorway and just launch yourself at an enemy. And all sorts of kooky, quackity, wild, wacky things with the doors. Though it's going to take a lot of practice to do that advanced stuff. For the build guide, we don't do any of that. I won't be showing any of that off. I am purely using the doors to split push and engage enemies and leave fights whenever the fights get too spicy. That's it for doorway. Luggage cart is your third ability, and what this does, you throw out a cart, a literal luggage cart from a hotel, okay? Alright, and so what that does is it deals damage. It will push the enemy along with it like this. Whee! Right? And so as you level it up, it gets cooldown, it gets cast range, so it will travel further. There we go. And what it can do is it will increase the damage if it collides with a wall, and it will also stun the opponent. So there we go. And yes, you can stun them against objects like that, right? So generally, what we do when we are full gun build is if you land a stun on someone, you pop all of your items and you just go for headshots while they're stunned, and they will absolutely die. You can use this defensively as you're running away from someone. You throw a luggage cart behind you, and they can't chase you anymore. You just push them halfway across the damn map with this thing, okay? You can also, like, open a door, and if someone follows you through the door, you turn around and you luggage cart them back to where they came and shut that damn door. Be gone, you know, heathen. And there's a lot of fun things with it. But luggage cart is also what you're going to be doing once someone escapes the hotel. So if I send this guy to the hotel, he is now out of the game momentarily. But when you see this key start twisting, cast your luggage cart. And, well, I actually did it a little early there. But if you time the luggage cart correctly upon the key twisting, you will send them to a wall, stunning them. And then, there we go. Key twisting, they're stunned. You just unload with your gun, they will die. Alright? Now, there is something annoying about certain characters like Abrams. Here, let's get Abrams in the field.
No one's killing me.
Go ahead and spawn him in. So when we send Abrams to the hotel, he doesn't appear in the same spot generally in the match. Right? He's going to appear like, okay, well, he did that time. I don't know why it works in the tutorial, but in the actual game, whenever you cast Hotel Guest on an Abrams, they like, when they leave the hotel, they're like over here, or they'll be over here. And so aiming the luggage cart will get tricky. I don't think this is affected by Mo and Krill. I've only ever seen it affect Abrams. And maybe it's like an Abrams mid-shoulder charge. His character gets displaced. I'm not really sure what causes the bug. But against Abrams, you have to, like, you can't do the luggage cart trick on him when the hotel key is turning. That's all there is to that. But essentially, you just throw this out. You can also use this on allies by pushing shift. You'll notice if I just cast it normally, nothing happens. But if I hold shift and cast it, it will send my ally to safety. So if someone is stunned, you can just you know, get them out of there, right? You can also you control your team by having a door, right? You know, just set up a door and then just send your friend through the doorway. See ya, woo! Right? It's pretty fun. I don't know, but that's luggage cart for you. Your ultimate is called Hotel Guest, and this deals damage. It will deal more damage if the opponent fails to escape in time. And by leveling up, you get a little bit more cast range. It's basically a melee ability. You become unstoppable while you channel it, because you can be, early game, you can be stunned out of doing this. You can be interrupted. But once you level this up twice, you can no longer be interrupted. And then a very low cooldown whenever you max it out. So you can pump this out constantly throughout the game. If you are split pushing and one person challenges you, you put them in the hotel, you can continue split pushing, or you leave the lane, and late game, you can just straight up kill them when they escape. So this is what it looks like. This is our cast range initially. When we level it up, that's our new cast range. So not much of an upgrade, really, right? But what this does is we do a little salute thing, and then we lock them in. And they're in an alternate dimension where they have to do a jumping mini-game to escape. If they fail to escape, they take more damage. If they do escape, they still take damage, but not as much. So, let me show you what it looks like to be in this thing. I'm going to slow down speed. We're going to go ahead and cast it on this guy and then take control of him. So right now, we are now getting ulted.
All you have to do is walk
and we're in the hotel. So this is the mini-game. You just do a dash jump here, and then you leave. I did not escape in time, so I just took a bunch of damage there, right? So, again, we'll try it again. This time, we're going to go in. We're running in. There we go. Escape the hotel, and we got out in time. So, that's all there is to it. Now, obviously... Oh, wait. Dude, that was creepy. Both doormans did the same idle animation at the same time. Holy creepy. But, it's actually rather easy to escape when you have, you know, actual movement items, you know, going on. Let's just say you have full build, whatever, it doesn't matter, right? Here, let's take control of this guy. Debug command requires hero target. Well, yeah, Alright, so now with a bunch of stamina and some levels and some HP, we can now easily escape the hotel. And there we go. With all this stamina and extra jumps, you just... Oh, wow, don't dash in the corner. Oh, man, how embarrassing. But you get what I'm trying to convey, okay? Basically, you don't really think about it whenever you ult someone if they have stamina master or not. But if someone is completely out of stamina and you ult them, they're not getting out in time. They're just not getting out, alright? And, yeah, so also do note that when they're in the hotel, you may think, well, what happens if they fall into the void? It just resets your position back to the start, right? It's like a little jump puzzle. That's all it does.
Thank you for giving your life at the Baroness Hotel.
And there's a lot of fun lines.
Are never expected, but always appreciated.
So yeah, if you haven't figured it out, Doorman is an eldritch god. He is not a person. He's not a wagey. This man is like hundreds of thousands of years old or something. Okay, it is not a human. This is not a person. Also, he's got blue eyes. He's not from Agartha. Okay, he's not from that other place. Damn it, what is the damn name? I forget. Hyperborea, yeah, there we go. But there are interesting voice lines whenever you send characters to the hotel when you are playing as that character. So let's see if we can do Abrams here. Wait, that's an ally Abrams, my bad. I gotta switch to this guy. So we have enemy Abrams here. Normalize the speed so we can get back. Okay, cool. Alright, let's lower the speed. Let's see if we can get the voice line. Doesn't always work.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, so what is Abrams here?
Such secrets the Baroness can show you.
Okay, well that was a generic one. But you'd have to Google it. There's people that have all the voice lines like on a video, but there's some real mean stuff that is said by Doorman. Doorman's got some killer lines. He's probably got more lines than anyone else in the game, and he really like he when you're playing Mo and Krill and you get ulted, he is trying to convince Mo and Krill to kill each other. It's just downright despicable. But regardless, that's Hotel Guest. It's pretty simple to use. Let's go now to the live gameplay commentary. This is the Doorman live gameplay commentary, and my lane partner is Grey Talon. We are against Bebop, and Wraith. Let's get into it, starting with Call Bell, and we're going to play very safe, hopefully, and not do any real crazy harass. Oh man, Bebop going straight into Grey Talon. They're hunting. Yeah, how did that Call Bell not hit them? Whatever. So, yeah, look at them. They're just pushing. Let's see how their denial is, or how good they are at securing. They seem to be pretty good, it looks like. There we go. Oh, not good enough. Not for that one, at least. Alright, so they've got the lane pushed already. They've got the harass down. They're pretty high aggro. And it makes me wonder, like, are they a duo? Alright, that's the question. Alright. We can go ahead and just throw some pot shots at Bebop here. He's just chilling in there. Let's hit him. Nope. No, he was in the veil. Whatever. Right. Let's get those steals. Ah! Get him. Oh, I completely missed that one. You do not shoot fast as Doorman. Not right now, at least. Gonna level up Call Bell again. Alright, cool. Throw out a bell. Ding her. Let's not get blown up by that. Alright. First buy, extended magazine. Cool. Alright, cool. Already said that. 3 extra bullets, which is a lot. It's a lot in the bullet economy and the doorman economy, you know? There we go. Throw a bell out. Boink. We're hitting the Wraith with lots of bells today. Got some nice little heady shots there. Here, let's get the Wraith down. Yeah, she's a little wounded. Now, Wraith can teleport away. Right? Big damage on the Wraith. Let's see if we can hit the cart. Hit with the cart. Man, I'm eating big harass here. Alright, so... Oh, we both are, man. We're getting shredded, actually. Yeah, more so than them. They've got us full back. Damn. Not pretty. Alright. Cards being thrown.
A gift from the Baroness.
Just kind of leave that there for area denial for a sec while we get... Okay, there we go. Extra HP, nice. 1,111 maximum health. Pretty good early on. Deny, there we go. I call them kill steals. I just like to call things... I don't like to follow the NPC herd. I am the one who makes things, you know, like... how do I say this? I am the one who... names things. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Right? That was a weird noise. I don't know what that was. I've been up for like 2 days, bro. I'm gonna be weird in this video. That's just how it is. I'm just gonna be weird. He's gonna go for a grab, perhaps? No, he's just gonna uppercut his minions to me. Like, here you go, bro. Here's some farm for you. Thanks. Thank you, bam. Yeah, go ahead and pop it. Go ahead. Go ahead and pop it. Dude, if you... Okay. Punish. Get punished, then. You got greedy. There's right. Can we get a little one of those going? Nope. That would have been funny. Let's see. Just laying on the damage. Alright. They're gonna be doing a little pushy push here, that's okay. Go back a bit. We got close quarters coming up, and the reason we do that is mainly for jungle purposes. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit by that, but not the explosion, that's fine. Alright, 60 more. We can get our next buy. I'm not getting that. Oh, I did get it. Alright, cool. Close quarters. Nice. Ooh, Bebop. Oh, aren't you? You gonna parry that? Nope. Oh, I can just door out of here. Oh, she whiffed it. Okay, there you go. Whatever. That was a little slap fight. Wraith slap fight. Alright, we got our next buy. There we go. We learned our ult. Smash some crates. Oh, he's going crates too. I don't want to steal.
Hard to shoot straight when your ears
Call bell upgraded to level 2. I can go ahead and cancel that door. I don't need it there. It's fine. 3 shots, 2 shots. There we go. Boom. Bebop's got, you know, he's got that bonus HP. It's gonna be hard to whittle him down. Here comes the uppercut. Alright, so we won our first little, like, dive. I should really be getting those. Hit them both with the call bell, yeah. We're getting boots now. Boots gonna let us get some out-of-combat regeneration. Which means if they don't apply constant bullet pressure, I will just sit here and heal. Oh, that's not bullet pressure, but that's spell pressure, that's fine. Secure that. She just used her 3 abilities, so it juiced up the mobs a bit there. Very easy tell. See if we can get a cart. Ooh, we got Owl going out. Ooh, get her. No go, I guess. Almost. It's worth a shot, I suppose.
Weak are easily dispersed.
Boink. Boink. He's gonna go for a grab. He really wants that grab. Was that the grab? I am so asleep I cannot tell. Here, have a bell. Boink. Ding. I could probably just Baroness him to death here, maybe. It's risk. Is he in the jungle? No.
We complement each other nicely, don't we?
I didn't kill that? Wow, I am super asleep at the wheel here. I thought I killed that. Dang. Alright, we got the lane pushed. I think he full backed. sit here and... Why is Grey Talon not pushing the tower? I don't know. Weird. Hello, what are you doing? That's 80 damage. Level up. We'll put a door there. That's not a good spot for door. You know what is? This is a good spot. Oh, hello, Bebop. What are you doing, Bebop? I'm just gonna Baroness you, because why the hell not? Right? Bell. Wait for the twist. Twist. Boom! Oh, man. Just get blown up. Good Baroness. Good Owl. We had a double ult, though. It's worth. You know, why has it Bebop just now got his ult? He just got it. Just now. I was like, why hasn't he ulted yet? What the hell? Bebop's usually ult pretty early for lane pressure, but...
Impressive shot, Talon.
Oh, the door blocked the card. That's cool. There's the ult. Let's get some shots on. Ah. It's like I got aggro. It's like an MMORPG boss. Don't let the Eye of Cthulhu laser you. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, distracted by real life for a sec. Okay, have a call bell, which I can't shoot because you're in the way. Wow, that's a new strat. Don't let the doorman pop the bell because you're tanking it. That door is that door's gotta go. It's kind of obnoxious. I'll put a new one there. That one's fun. Let's push the lane. Oh, what? What are you coming from behind me for, brother? Can I just call bell him? Oh, what? Did he dash into his own owl? Dude, this Grey Talon getting so many owl kills. It's funny. Where's Wraith? Dude, where is Wraith? Everyone's asking, where is Wraith? Alright, well I thought this lane was gonna be trouble, but apparently not. We need a safety door. We'll go and put it at Uptown. There we go. We can continue pushing the lane. Like this is our safety wall right here. That little window. He's ulting me? Cool. Bye. See, I'm just gonna dash into that because I'm not afraid at all. Like, yeah, maybe he's ulting the creep wave or something. I don't know the logic. Anyway, Bebop, I am gonna go over here and buy Titanic mag so I can shoot you 5 more times. Isn't that fun? I think it's fun. Let's get belling. Dude, I can just pin you against the wall. That's not gonna hurt me at all.
Fucking annoying, dude. Double ulted, cocksucking.
Oh, someone's mad. Someone's mad they're getting ulted. Yeah, that's gonna hit the wall. Cool. That's neat. We can just bell this. I don't even need to use bell against Bebop. Bebop will ult me as soon as he can, and he's not even denying me. Hey, Bebop. Oh, you grabbed the minion. What? He did. Okay. That one actually hit. That one actually hit. Did I get the deny? Yeah. Free money. Free money.
Wraith is here.
So remember, this is our safety wall. It's gonna go for a grab here. It's off cooldown. Be aware. Little bell out. He's not there. Coming around the side. He might be. There it is. I almost dodged into the grab. That's the meta. Grab near them so that they dodge into it. Okay, there's your ult. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, he can see me through the veil. Little hide and seek. Oh man, I'm gonna get punished for playing so sloppy. I am playing reckless. Not really. I'm Doorman. It's fine. Doorman can do this. This is what Doormans do. They just leave. If someone jumps me, I send them to the Baroness. Oh, he's starting to chip me a little bit. Oh, look at that. Got 1 out of 3. Here he comes. Oh boy. Oh, I missed the bell. Oh, you missed your grab. We're both missing today, Buster. My door is right there, so I'm no longer... I don't have a door out. Come on, I shot that corner instead of this. Oh, we're just having a good old time here, me and Bebop. Okay, he's going in. He's making a play. Well, I don't have a safety door. I have a bunch of stuff to buy. Quicksilver reload, boots 2, swift striker, nice. Alright, let's get a new safety door up. Here you go, put it on the bench. Dude, this game, just put the door down. Oh, skeet shooting. Alright, Bebop, launch it. Alright, cool. Dude, they have left me alone the whole, like, no one's come to bail Bebop out? He's ulting. Oh, damn. That sucks. Oh, he ulted the tower. That's funny. That's fine. Let's duke it out. I'm very confident in just winning this. And see ya. See ya. I don't have luggage cart though. Ooh, he's gonna make it. Oh no, he's gonna die. He's just gonna die. He wasted all his stamina running from me. He didn't have it in the hotel to get out. Oops. Whoops. Whoopsie. Man, that sucks. Sucks for him. Good for me though. You ring? Now I jungle like a beast. Yeah, we jungle pretty fast here. Also, if I was in any danger, I just door out. Like, it's nothing. There's a Lash now. A new challenger approaches. How will he do? Lash a little more scary. I also don't have the tower there now. So we're gonna cancel door. We're gonna truck door. Yeah, we got truck door. That's fine. We got this jungle to do up here after we push lane one more time. Lash probably mucking around, you know, as Lash do. He's just kind of surfing them skies. And yeah, we're just gonna sit here and just shoot the minions. Very simple. Where's our door? Range all the way up there. We're safe. We're fine. Just got to double check. Pop the bell. Should be 5 shots. It was 6. I don't know what's going on. I don't have point blank. Point blank will save 1 bullet per creep wave, minion, whatever. Alright. We go mid, we buy. We got Soul Urn, Spirit Jar coming. Nice delivery. Except no, Lash pulling it. Let's go fight Lash now for messing with the Spirit Urn, except Drifter's probably got this. Yeah, he's just dead. I guess I'll get it. Got it. I'm the doorman. I'm the serviceman. He says idiot. Is he talking to Lash? Maybe. Oh well, it's mine now. Yoink. We delivered the urn.
Nasty little spirits.
Alright. And there it goes. There goes my hero. Oh, hello. Oh, that's his minions. I am so tired, I thought that was a player that was like scooting by the doorway there. You walk by a doorway? I'm the doorman. You can't do that. Let's get a safety door down. We'll put it right there. It's not the best spot. We'll reallocate this behind here. There you go. It's a little better spot. That's our out. Alright, we can get Fortitude. We don't need it right now, though. Alright, we're up to here, so this will be our new safety door.
Our yellow walker is under
And then
attack.
we will, yeah, we have this whole room we can just exit whenever we need to if anyone dives us. And we can push the walker here and get some item slots. We have Baroness Hotel, we're doing okay. There's already someone here to guard it though. We're gonna back, because here they come. Oh, here they are. See you later. Close the door behind you when you leave. And yeah, pretty simple stuff. Alright, we have 16k souls right now. We're doing pretty good. We're 3-0 as Doorman, as Doormans do. And remember, we're a split push build. We're not supposed to be getting kills. We're not all out here to PvP anybody, but you know, it's pretty hard for them to kill me. The thing is, there was 2 of them coming at me. And one of them was a Shiv. Though he's an underfed Shiv, so that kind of... it's whatever, but you know, let's put a door down. 2 seconds on door. Put it right here.
The detective fights.
We got Grey Talon coming in for the party. Yeah. I'm just gonna push up a bit. We're gonna get this walker down. I tell you what. Yeah, so this is our safety net. There's Lash. Lash has ult. Keep that in mind. Here he comes. Oh boy. Alright, let's just push you back. Get out of here. Be gone. Be gone, creature. Let's see if they follow me. I can door up here. We're fine. Yeah, this is how aggressive we can be with Doorman. Because we have a door. Like, they don't have a door. Look. Oh, they're guarding my door. Okay, we'll just leave. Aw, dang, I thought I'd make that. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, well, we're gonna put a little sneak door. There we go, a little sneak door. In case we get attacked out here in the wilds. We have Fortitude healing us up. It's all good. Fell into 5 shots. Almost 4 shots. Just need a bit more boon level. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and get this since I have Fortitude. It's fine. You can also have a door near the item shop so you can just quick buy. That's always fun, but it's risky. Go ahead and shoot that. Clear this out. Alright. We need to take a little bit of cover. We're taking some damage. Let's get behind cover here. Doorman's tall, so he can just shoot over the car. And they can't do nothing. Just stare at you like, what the hell's hitting me? Must have been the wind. A freaking Skyrim joke. Did somebody deny the jungle? Oh, come on. You needed one more shot, didn't you? Kill the big boys. Kill the little critters. Little creatures. Alright. Well, let's go get Stamina Master now, and let's look at the timer, 18 minutes. Not the best. We're 19k souls at 18 minutes. Alright, grab Stamina Master, bucko. Oh boy. Apollo doing, you know, getting that Spirit Walker, and now he's probably dead. Can I save? Oh, we have a Wraith? Wraith's doing something with Great Talon somewhere. Why am I blind? Where the... They're under me? No, they're above me.
He's freak chasing me.
Alright, well, I'm coming. I'm coming. He's not chasing anymore.
Broadway is under
You're
attack.
safe. You're safe, child. However, Apollo's pretty much screwed. Apollo's over there. That's like a 1v3. He's knocked down. Dude. Yeah, he's dead. And I'm dead because I don't have a door out. Okay, I have a door out. Never mind. Safety door. It's very important. Always trust in the safety door. We have a rem overextended here. I did not wall bounce correctly, so I have to eat a stamina. No rem. Oh yeah, Bebop? No laser for you. Get out of here. Get it, shoot. I'm gonna knock you towards my team, by the way. Okay, there's the Hazel. Get out of here, Haze. Get your butt out of here. I'm dead. Do I have a door out? Oh, we got the assist. Man, we're running. Doorman's a running boy. There's money in yellow. Let's go split push that. We're a split push build. We're not supposed to be out here finagling around and shutting down Bebops. So that's gotta piss off Bebop. He's like, oh, here comes I'm a firing my laser, and then he's just in a hotel. He's like, how'd I get here? Okay, Apollo's going yellow, but I'm gonna go jungle then. Go jungle. Whatever, we gotta farm. Alright, we're 20k. We're doing okay, you know? We're doing okay. Alright. Got exactly enough ammo to finish them off. Exactly, perfectly mathed out jungle routes. That's what you get with the Swole Benji channel.
Ironically, the only time I've ever seen anyone do good on Grey Talon.
Alright.
Just hit your arrows. Not that hard.
There we go.
I've never seen it before.
Yeah, this Great Talon's getting a lot of owls. It's pretty cool. Not a lot of people play Great Talon, though. He's okay.
Yeah,
He's alright.
explodes.
Get that magic. Magical power. We have 30 seconds, and I'm wasting stamina doing these air jumps. That's fine. There's a rem in metal we can bully. Maybe? Nah, he's running off.
Rohan is ready to hunt.
Alright. Is that the owl's name? Rohan? The Riders of Rohan. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on. I missed the chop. I missed the karate chop. A lot of souls in middle. Yes, yes indeed. I don't have a safety... I do have a safety door. I've been hovering around it most of the game. Okay, what do we got going on? I have a Baroness charge. Rem, get your butt out of here. Well, how fed is Rem? He's 15k. He's not that scary. But Shiv Rem might be a little scary. I see Shiv too. There's Shiv. Hit him with the doorbell. Ow. He hit me with a pillow. That's not fun. All right, Abrams, let's get them. Let's get they butts. Oh, holiday. Okay, we got the bully going on here. We just did that to make them back up a bit, right? I don't need to stay for this. I do need to throw a cart at that. Get out of here, Hayes. That missed. I missed my cart. I need to split push. This is stupid. I need to farm. I'm wasting time dicking around. Doorman dicking around. We need a safety door. There we go. Alright.
Fuck me, I was so close.
Let's go farm. Just farm. We have items we need to buy. Right? That's our job. Is to farm and get fed and get items and then go kill everybody. And we're pretty close to having brawl potential. We need 2 more items. Oh, dude. We got a rails. We gotta get out. Because everyone's gonna die. Ray Talon, let's see what you got. You're up in the sky, bro. We can kind of maybe go this way a bit. Why not? Alright. Bell. 4? Yeah, we got those boon levels now, see? There we go. Boon levels. Nice. We can go ahead and cancel the door. Let's go get burst fire. It's nice for chase. It's also just nice for shooting players. Alright. And then our brawl item, Vampiric. We're getting it. Vampiric, burst. I already cleared that jungle. I don't need to stop. It'll respawn in like a minute, probably. I don't know. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Only 3? Am I overshooting? I mean, I have burst fire now, so maybe. Maybe I am overshooting. Alright, 6 without Bell.
I don't know, he's got problems.
Alright, we're both at 23k. There's an Apollo with 24k, so he's beating me on souls. What a chump. We need a safety door. There it is. Safety door. It's not the safest door, but hey, it's safe enough. You know what? We actually push this. We push Walker. There we go. And look at that fire rate. We're burning in the lava. It's okay, bros. We're gonna. No one's coming to get this. Okay. Are you ulting me? That's fine. We're just gonna finish the tower. And see ya. Bye. 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 Oh, Doorman. I could have just ulted him also, but no, there was 3 others there. So I got out just in time. The Doorman strikes again. More news at whatever time it is in your local time zone. Right now. More news right now. We're at 26k. Look at Doorman's little smug smile up in the top. Look at it. He's a happy Doorman. He did a good job. Right? And now we go split push this lane. Woo! Away we go on the zip boost. I don't have door for 1 more second. We got a little uptown safety door. Uptown safety door. Safety door. Yeah. And we can also steal all their jungle. Alright, this is the range. This is the limit right here. Right up here. Hey, this little bridge. We gotta be on the other side of this bridge. Otherwise, we gotta have a new safety door. Alright. Which means I'm just gonna go jungle instead. Because it's more valuable to steal their jungle. Which that's already cleared. Man, I need to wake up. Because I'm not reading the map correctly.
Yeah, nice try.
Oh, we got mid buffs. Let's go get those instead. That's more valuable. Yeah, waste of stamina. Boink. Cool. Now I have 1,000,000 staminas. Alright. Now I can just do this all day. I can just hippity hoppity all around. Get the little baby jungle. They have the rooftop jungle too up here. Let's climb the rope. We have a door. We're safe. We're okay. No one's really gonna come up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 4, 4. Learn to count. 1, nothing's wrong with me. 2, nothing's wrong with. Okay, I'm not gonna say anymore because I don't want YouTube to get weird. YouTube gets weird when you start singing. Okay, I don't know about you, but it definitely happens to me. Boink. All dead. Super fast Doorman jungle. Doorman is pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool eldritch god. I need a new safety door. We'll just dump it there. It doesn't make much sense, but if someone jumps up, I can just kind of send them on a wild goose chase. All right. Oh boy.
Shifts by
Yeah,
himself.
this is the forward door strat. Get out of here, Lash. Ah, fuck. Here, get out of here again, Lash. I don't want you on my walker. You get to take a little vacation, okay? Put that there. Yeah. I think we just brawl this. He's gonna ult. Oh, hello. Where are you going? Where you going, buddy? Yeah, that's fine. I have all the stamina that I can swoop around you. If my aim wasn't bad, I could kill you sooner. But it's bad, so whatever. Anyway, we get our brawl item now, which is a vampiric. Also, Lash was at 28k, I'm only at 31k, and see how easy it was to chunk them down with Doorman? Pretty easy, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Shifts here too.
We got Haze in the yellow lane. We can go bully her, but she's also got a Wraith. Alright, anyway, this is our brawl item, Vampiric Burst. We send them to the hotel. When they get out, we luggage cart them into a wall. We pop Vampiric, and we just 100 to 0 their health bar. And that's how we play it. And by the way, we just got the upgrade here for cast range, which doesn't help too much, but yeah. It is upgraded. We got the upgrade just in time, perfect timing with Vampiric. Again, everything is mathed out to absolute perfection. And look how fast we run. We're running at 16 meters a second. Now, we do have the move speed buff, and that's partially why we have so much move speed, okay?
I see Wraith.
But it's still good. I don't have a safety door, by the way. Always have a safety door. When you start dying, you ask yourself,
You saved me.
did I die because of not having a safety door? And the answer will always be yes. Lash, let's go. Let's go, Lash. Let me send you to hell. So no one's gonna come save you. When this lock twists, we ram him into the freaking wall. And well, here comes the Lash. That's cool. Let's just shoot him. That's fine. I will just shoot you, and you're dead. So that's our brawl item, and our HP is completely full. So all of his spells did nothing, and I was stretching my arm when I said spells, and it made my voice bounce awkwardly. We're gonna leave now. And go to the item shop. Which we're gonna... Corner boot... Oh, I messed it up. That would have been... I tried to do the perfect freaking wall bounce. I try not to do advanced movement tech, but this round's... Like, dude, like, we're 5-0 right now. I get to play around sometimes. I don't want to have to hide my power level forever. Once these beginner guides are done, I can do advanced guides. Oh, baby. You're in for a treat once I really start showing the muscle. But I did mess that jump up. So, yeah. I was, like, not frame perfect on the corner bounce there to the item shop. Oh, man. Which I've never seen anyone in Eternus do but me. So, yeah. Whoops. And again, this is my Smurf account. This is my troll account, which I use to make videos for, because I don't want people messing with my real Steam account. Alright. I have a persona to upkeep. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh yeah, we have Ricochet. We didn't even need to bell. Whoops, dude, I have no fucking sleep. I forgot. I have Ricochet now, so I can just shoot things and they die.
Opportunities for us.
Yep, look how fast we jungle now. Look how fast we can backdoor. Look how fast we can split push. And you'd be like, well, when are you going to stop split pushing? We can stop now. Hey, it's Lash again. Look at that. Look at Lash. Look at him. Little Lash boy. Look at that. Isn't he cool? Lash is so cool. I wish I had a friend like Lash. I wish I was Lash. Maybe one day I'll get to be Lash in real life. No, I won't, because I don't take steroids. I'm all natural. So it's such a drug-free life. Anyway, we're just gonna go. We can do big jungle. We can do big jungle. Let's get it. We delivered the. I didn't deliver nothing. I'm big jungling. Yep, big jungle. There we go. Yep. And perfectly timed. See, told you. Told you. I'm telling you, when I say the build is mathematically perfect, it is for good reason. Alright. Go ahead and do some more jungling because we are a little short.
I have a way of dealing with unwanted guests.
Yeah, you have a way of dealing with unwanted guests? Well, there you go. Just send them to the Baroness. Send them to the principal's office. You're in trouble now, Buster. Green Lane has some farm, and I want to get it, but I'm, like, over here rolling the slot machine. Look at that. Big bonus. It's 30 minutes in. We got those Tier 3 rewards from the Sinner's Sacrifice. Me, normally when I do sinner sacrifices, like, if it's not 30 minutes, just fast break it. The buffs aren't really worth. Okay, there's a Lash fighting a Drifter. Dude, Drifter should just auto-win. And he is.
He fucking ran away.
He ran away and you can't chase him? There's a Rem. Come here, little Remy boy. Oh, hello. Never mind. I got a robot. A little pet robot. Throw the bell, wait for the twist. Here's the twist, and you're dead. Okay, you're Bebop. You're not quite dead. I'm just gonna shoot you. And holy crap, I'm not surviving that. Okay, well, we just had a little Dragon Ball Z power struggle, and I lost. And I am surprised that I lost. So let's look at why I lost.
Room's right here.
Bebop has, let's see. I have no answer to Spirit Life. I know his ultimate has lifesteal. I know that. 65%. Is that all he needs to stand toe-to-toe and face-to-face? Really? Well, it doesn't matter, because we got Spirit Overflow, and that will change things. Which we should have bought before we fought anyway. Yeah, first death, and that was me being arrogant. Alright, and me not playing safe. Like, if someone ults you, you generally don't want to sit there and tank it while you use your little pea shooter on them, right? Except your pea shooter hits really hard, okay? Doorman is very proud of his gun. His, what is his gun called? Service with a smile. Absolutely. I gave Bebop the service. And, well, we paid for it. Alright, Lucky Shot's coming up. Next time we fight Bebop, he ain't gonna be so lucky, okay? Mercurial Magnum. Bro, don't try to do YouTube with heartburn. It's painful to talk. It hurts to live. That's why we're gonna live as Doorman. We're just gonna... Dude, I can't wait to see all the Doorman cosplays. It's gonna be great. Team Fortress 2 cosplays with Doorman. Hey, Doorman, what's up, Doorman? What's up? What's going on, Doorman? I'm the scout, right? Kind of stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Got that ricochet. If we can land the bullets, land the hits. Oh boy. Okay, Bebop. You know what? You know what, Bebop?
They're so scared of the bird. It's funny.
We'll have a. They're scared of the bird. You have trained them well.
Every time I ult, they just boost on the zip line.
They boost on the zip. Zip boost. Woo! There we go. That's jungle. Jungle complete. Roll the slots, but keep an eye out on my back. I didn't put a safety door down. So this is risky. We're gambling. Ooh, boink. Got it. Alright, we need a safety door. Here, that's a safety door. Safe enough. It's a door that's not directly in the path of conflict, I suppose. Get off them rails, you rascally candle minions. You darned candles. Gosh darn candles. So, the news is like, this is where we need to be. Hello, Hayes. Are you gonna sleep ult me? So I can Baroness you during your ult? That would be funny. Let's test her resolve. Yeah. Killed the tower. Oops. Here, throw a bell. Kill the tower. Come on, come ult me. Oh, Bebop. Why, hello there. Door. Bye, 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 bye. See ya. Mwah. It was fun. I killed your towers and left. By the way, we're just gonna vampire some life back real quick from this guy. I'm just gonna borrow it. Yeah, there we go. Not the best snack in the world, but it's okay. Alright, neat. Getting crates, getting... Ooh, there's a lot of farm in yellow we can go absorb as Doorman. It's pretty nice. We don't have a door right now, but we're in our base. And this is why we get Ricochet, because it's just so good. It's just... We really need the attacks. The only reason we got Ricochet is the attack speed. I'm gonna be real. Like, you can just murder these fine without Ricochet. We got the jungle. There we go. We're full HP, by the way. Thanks, Fortitude. Thank you, Fortitude. Mwah. I keep going this way for the rails for some reason. Old habits from the old map. Yes. Pretty sure. The old ancient map of 2024. Very ancient. 2 years. 2 years. Oh, 2 years. We have 10k souls, by the way. We're so good. Even though we died once and lost our smug look. I missed that smug Doorman look. Let's go get Lucky Shot. and then go teach Bebop to stop bullying.
Down the mob.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we're like so far. We have 50k souls ahead, right? Lucky shot, get rid of Swift Striker. Bye. See ya. Dude, we're like 100 away from the next buy. What a joke. Go smash a crate. Go smash a crate. There it is. Mercurial. Get back to town. I called it town. Get back to town. This is Diablo. Buy Mercurial. And that's what we'll build. We can get refresher cheese later. You know what? I'm gonna go bully the Wraith. And snipe. And never mind. Whatever.
Splendid job.
Alright. We could go farm for Juggernauts, or we can just not. But I want you to see the damage here. Look at this. Like, yeah, it's dead. That's 2,000 damage. And you may be thinking, you're not a bullet carry, and the Holiday can out DPS you, and yeah, I'm not a bullet carry, I'm Doorman. My whole point is to lock someone in a freaking prison and then stun them against a wall while they get killed. They escape a nightmare only to get bullied when they wake up. It's great. Okay. Can you ult when he dies and put them in the side and they can get the rejuvenator? What are you saying? Anyway, I can't wait for Haze to ult so I can just push 4 and delete her. Let's admire the, what the hell is that? Like a double-headed Loch Ness monster. Oh, by the way, we need a safety door? This will be our safety door. It's a little sneaky area. There's Haze.
There's the one in the back.
Ooh, there's Bebop. Yeah, I know I should be shooting. I'm trying to have fun here. I'm trying to have fun. Did Drifter ult? Okay, well. Sweet. There it is. Where's she at? I hear it. Oh. Flash ultin'. I guess we get Wraith. Who do we get? Okay, brawl time. Except we're gonna die. Door? Nope. Yeah, I overextended a lot there. I really just wanted to ult Haze just for the lore, but yeah, I just kind of just went up there and let them kill me. Oops. I mean, at this point, I'm a little... dude, I've been up for over 2 days, and I'm just tired. I am so tired. I have not been sleeping. I've been sleeping like 3 to 4 hours a day for the past month. And because I'm trying to get these videos done. I'm trying to get these guides done. And no one's watching them. Because, dude, here's the thing, right? Sometimes my videos, I'm not joking. And I know I hate to rant about YouTube in a guide video. But right now I'm dead. There's nothing really to do for a whole minute. So you're going to listen if you want. You can skip it, whatever. Right? But essentially... it takes about 160 days for a guide video I make to get picked up in the algorithm. That is how long it currently takes. So if I make a guide for a video game, I don't get to see the results. It doesn't get viewed for half a year. Alright, yeah, some of my subscribers will watch it and be like, oh, this isn't the game I subscribed for. And then they'll watch it for like 5 minutes because they like my voice or something. I don't know, but after half a year, then the actual people that play whatever game I'm making a guide for, it'll start showing up on their homepage, and they'll click on it, and they like it and stuff. And so right now, like this video, what, 500 views because no one plays Doorman, right? Something like that. Half a year later, 70,000 views, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's just go down mid and see what happens. Let's just go. Go send someone to hell. I went the wrong way. Whatever.
Yo, what is that?
Okay, let's go this way. There's Lash. There's Lash. I can just shoot Lash. I don't even need to ult him or nothing. Oh, hello.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, enjoy your stay. Yeah. Right. Wait for the twist. And twist. And pinned. And shoot. It's a rematch. Oh, you tried to ult. He tried, dude. He was, I don't know. Oh, hello, Rem. Look at Rem being a little dodge boy. Get shot in his Rem head. We got Juggernaut now.
They were for sure
8 and 2. We got the smugness back on our face. Doorman is having fun. Let's go farm some center sacrifices. Why not? All right. And yeehaw! What stats did we get today? Bonus health, ammo, health, and fire rate. Cool. We can farm a little bit, get some refresher cheese going if we ever get put on defense. Or I can just go farm golden jars. Like, we just deal so much damage. And from good range, too, you know? It's alright range. Let's get those buffs. Get them buffs. We just want that spirit power. We're hunting jar. Jar hunter. That's us. Doorman the jar hunter. Cooldown reduction. 1%. We have our ult. Oh, we need a safety door. Don't forget the safety door. We can sit in the veil a little bit, you know. Dude, I want to jump up and get that. I think I might do it. Oh, baby. And send him to hell. Send him to hell. Yes. No more. I know his ult was about to run out. I know. I just wanted to do it. Look at him. Oh, it's beautiful. Start shooting. Yeah. Bully Bebop. Bebop bully time. Look at him. Look at it. He wants the juice. There we go. Man with the best shot. Yeah, we're taking a lot of bullets here. There we go. Ooh, Hayes coming at me. We can door out of here. I'm silenced. Anyway, yeah, and we're out of here. See ya. Well, that's door, man. There's not much you really do. You just split push, use the doors to stay safe, farm up, and then you go shoot people. You ult them, and then like if they're ulting, you cancel their ult with yours. Hey, MVP. Look at that. Cool. Oh man, what's our player damage? Only 31k. So yeah, we're not a bullet carry, right? You can see like Grey Talon, big damage. You can see Holiday. Well, I guess we beat Holiday. Drifter. No, we ain't beating that. Look, we're supposed to be like a utility guy. We're supposed to be like a kind of a semi-support. You freaking banish a person with hotel guest, okay? And you usually banish whoever the carry is, or whoever is going to cause the most problems, or whoever's about to ult and ruin everyone's day. You send them to the hotel. And then when they get out of the hotel, you send them to the wall, and then you shoot them. And that's pretty much it. The bell doesn't really have much use late game yet. It does a little bit of damage, makes their aim scattered. Late game doesn't do shit, okay? It's mainly for early game farm and harassment. The door is how you get the hell out of there after you blow your cooldowns. Anyway, so that's Doorman. I hope you enjoyed. I'm Soul Benji. I have no friends, no life, no family, no life obligations. All I do is YouTube and play video games. So if you have any questions at all, what I'm trying to say is that I read every single comment. Every single one. So if you have any questions about this video, ask away. And if it wasn't already answered in the video, I will read your comment and answer your question. As long as it's not like a completely stupid question, okay? Like, yeah, I get those sometimes. But other than that, all I'm going to ask of you is to click the video on the right side of your screen. If you don't, and you own a pet, it's going to scratch up your furniture. Uh-oh.